Good afternoon, Gooners. Good afternoon, football fans, and welcome along to Two Old Gunners podcast. And this show is Arsenal's top 5 goalkeepers. So this, again, is going to be very, very interesting. We've got, again, quite a few to choose from. The choices may be varied. And of course, I've got my main man with me, the man, the myth, the legend, Statman Rich. How you doing, mate?
I'm very well today, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good today. I'm good today, mate. And these little shows have been actually really good. I've been really enjoying doing them, and I'm sure we've got a lot more coming up. It's going to be like a mini series. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a mini series, but it started off as a mini series, and we'll see how it goes. Very happy to be part of it. Love it. Don't forget, guys, these are just mine and Richard's opinions. If you've got your own, get a comment in. We will answer every comment that we see. And just let us know your choices. Okay, Richard, as always, out of courtesy, I'm going to let you go first, mate. Well, who is your number 5?
My number 5 is a goalkeeper that signed from our most hated rivals in 1977, Tottenham, and that was Pat Jennings. They sold him. He was 32 years old. They thought he was past it. He came to us. He won the 1979 FA Cup for us. In the Cup Winners' Cup in 1980, he was a major reason it was 0-0, and we eventually lost that 5-4 on penalties. But he was one of the big reasons why we got that far. And he was with us for 8 seasons afterwards, and he was a good servant, and he won things. He won a trophy with us, so he had to be mentioned in that for that reason.
Oh, I absolutely understand. I've actually got him as my number 4, but I will tell you my number 5 first. My number 5 is Bob Wilson. And the reason I've gone for Bob Wilson is just an absolute legend. Arsenal through and through. Played in the time when they didn't even wear gloves. You know, do you know what I mean? The man's made of steel. He's absolutely made of steel. And then when he went on with his career to do grandstand and all that kind of stuff, you just like, that's Bob Wilson. He played for Arsenal. Do you know what I mean?
He was also a goalkeeping coach at one time.
Yeah. An absolute Arsenal legend, mate. And he's my number 5. And don't forget, guys, these are never in disorder. This is just the way we pick them. Okay, you could put if you're a big Bob Wilson fan, you can put him at number 1 if you want to. You know what I mean? There's no rules really here, is there, Richard?
No,
right.
It's not.
What's your number 4, bro?
Well, great minds think alike. Bob Wilson joined us 1963 from Wolves. He won the 69, 70 Intertoto's Fairs Cup, our first European trophy, and he also won the 71 FA Cup, the one we mentioned in the previous podcast about Charlie George's famous goal celebration. He was part of that, and he's been a goalkeeping coach for us. He's also been an ambassador and a TV presenter. Great guy, well loved, and he won things for us again. So
just a really nice person as well.
Yeah,
you know,
he
really
seems
nice
to be.
Person.
Yeah.
Down to earth. Obviously, you know my number 4 because you basically touched on him at number 5.
Yeah,
Pat Jennings. To me, an absolute legend. When I started following football, he was in goal then. When I say following football, I mean properly understanding what football was all about. Yeah, not just what your dad or your relatives have told you. This was me making up my own mind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he also had hands like shovels.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to think. I mean, in that era, you had greats like Clements, Shilton, and some big names, and he was in the longer the back.
Oh, he was up there with the best of them, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Again, another guy, as far as I know, a gentleman, another good guy, deserves all the plaudits he gets. Same as Bob Wilson, deserve all the plaudits they get. Just my number 4, and I hold him in high regard, Pat Jennings. I really do. I know he came from Spurs, but
he did well for us, didn't he?
Yeah, he played for Arsenal and he did well, But yeah, absolutely love him to pieces. So yeah, he's my number 4. So we're on to your number 3, mate.
Now, he had 2 spells at this club. John Lukic.
Oh, right. Okay.
83 to 90 and 96 to 2000. Came from Leeds originally. 88, 89 title winning season keeper. Double winner in 97, 98. He was also the oldest player to appear in the Champions League Cup in 86, 87.
All right.
And you've got the in the Champions League, the League Cup 86, 87, Charity Shield 99 are his titles. So I mean, so you can't go much more than that, can you? You've got to. He was. I think there was quite loved keeper for us.
Mm-hmm. That's a great shout, mate. I'm afraid he's not in my top 5, but there you go. And just to let guys know as well, me and Richard don't talk about this before the show. I get to know Richard's, and you get to know, and he gets to know mine as we're doing the show. There's no preempting or anything like that. So if we do make a couple of choices that are the same, it's because that's how we feel about it. Just to clarify for people. So my number 3, I'm going to go Rambo.
That's fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go Rambo because when he came in, he was really good, absolutely really good. I liked his style. I liked the way he got the crowd going. So when I say Rambo, for those who don't know, Aaron Ramsdale, yeah, the way he got the crowd going, the buzz, and he controlled his back 4, and he looked like he enjoyed himself. Do you know what I mean? But then he made that mistake of saying that he doesn't concentrate. And I think that's what ended his time at Arsenal, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
While he was here, great keeper. And also, it made us wonder why Ray was coming in when we had Ramsdale. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
I get that. Yeah, it was a good shout. He didn't make my list, but a very good shout nonetheless.
So Rambo is my Aaron Ramsdale, mate, is my number 3, for that reason. You know what I mean? So we're up to your number 2, bro. What's your number 2?
The Tash himself, David Seaman.
Yeah.
1997, he joined us. 772 appearances for us. 3 league titles, 4 FA Cups, League Cup, European Cup Winners' Cup, and 248 clean sheets.
That's impressive. They're good stats.
You can't not go to see past him as being on your list somewhere.
Totally agree. And this is the ironic. He's my number 2 as well. And to be quite honest, there's nothing more I can really say because you've said it all. But I think apart from a European Cup, he won everything in the game, really, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, again, it's the you've got for where we've been in football. European trophies is the one place we've really failed, but we've had some really outstanding keepers in that time.
Yeah. Sorry, mate, to agree with you, but I had to. He's number 2. He's phenomenal. He was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And don't get me wrong, he had a good 4 in front of him. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah,
between the sticks, he was good. He was good. So I've got to say, Rich, I'm really, really, really interested to hear who your number 1 is.
Well, It has to be. It has to be Jens Lehmann. It can't be anyone else.
No, it can't. So, right, so let's just cut to it, mate. Mine is absolutely the same, right? And I think you're going to know why. I think you're going to tell us why as well.
Yeah.
But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Joined us in from 2003, 2008. He did return in briefly in 2011, but he played every single game of the 2003-2004 Invincible season. He won the FA Cup with us in 2005. He was sent off in that Champions League final in 2006. A what if? But something he's record that for the most consecutive clean sheets, 853 minutes without conceding in the Champions League.
Just say that again.
The most consecutive clean sheets in the Champions League. 853 minutes without conceding.
See, that's impressive. That takes your breath away. That does.
Yeah, and that's why he's there.
Yeah, mate. I cannot add. To anything that you've said. Just an amazing keeper. The Invincibles, as we know, just absolutely dominant keeper. If there was a dominant keeper, Lehmann
in that period was at his peak of his powers, wasn't he?
I mean, I know everybody says the old Man United keeper, Schmeichel, but no, Lehmann beat him. Sorry, he did. And again, it's just my opinion, guys. All right, but just quality, mate. Quality, yeah. And the only reason so we've agreed on 2 on this one, the David Seaman and
David Seaman, Jens Lehmann, and Bob Wilson.
Oh no, 3. We've actually agreed on 3. Yeah, no 4. Pat Jennings.
Oh yeah.
It
was only John Lukic, but we didn't. You had Aaron Ramsdale, and I could see why you had Aaron Ramsdale. Yeah. And there was a shout in for him. There was for Wojciech Szczesny.
All great keepers.
Ospina, Fabianski,
Almunia.
And Martinez, Raya. And you could have gone further back in time as well, but
I've got to be honest, the reason I haven't picked Raya, who I know he's got the Golden Glove for 2 seasons in a row, we haven't won anything with him yet. So that may change. That may change in the future. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the reason I picked Ramsdale was because I liked his style and I liked the way he did stuff.
He was a step up from what we had, wasn't he? Leno wasn't a bad keeper, but he automatically stepped up what we had.
Yeah, totally. So we've actually come to the end of another podcast, mate. These are brilliant, mate. I love them.
Yeah, there's a bit of fun, isn't it? And it allows you a little bit of nostalgia.
Yeah, so don't forget, guys, right? Top 5s. Let us know your keepers. Let us know if you agree with us. Some of them were sentimental. Let's be honest, they were sentimental. But other keepers we've picked definitely choose to be there because of what they've done for the club. I mean, Lukic, I just be quite honest, I totally forgot about him, mate. And and he won the league, helped win the league for us in '89, as you said. But it's just good to be different as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you for being here with us. Whatever platform you're listening on, whether it be YouTube, whether it be any of the podcast platforms, we much appreciate it. Don't forget to give us a like, a sub, and a share. And don't forget to look into In the North Bank, our Big Brother channel, because that got loads of content coming out on there, watch-alongs. In the future there's going to be a Arsenal historical show. There's all sorts over there. Ladies football. Go and give it a look. Go and give it a share. Go and give it hit that bell notification and hit the like. Help us out. We just want to make the community bigger and bigger. So thank you very much for your time today, guys. Richard, thank you very much for your time, mate. Another great show.
I appreciate it.
Love doing them with you. And we will be back soon. So all I can say is, come on, you Gunners. Take care of each other. Love each other. Peace. We're out of here.